Hello, it's Original MaRul, and welcome back. It's Portal 2. This is the same stream. I just finished Portal 1, and I'm just jumping straight into Portal 2. I'm trying to think, like, my original thoughts on Portal 2. I mean, okay, I was really excited for all the gels. The gels were leaked early on, or not, I don't know if they were leaked or if they were just really out there early on. I want to say there was a leak. Because I remember something about like a test room where people actually, or was it the modders in Gmod, or the early version of like, Gmod came out by this time, I'm pretty sure. People were excited for gels and messing around with the idea of gels even before the game came out. I don't remember if it was leaked data or it just was something that was out there that somebody made. Let's get into single player. Oh.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 50 days. In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental.
Sorry, forgot subtitles.
Wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling. Good. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
I have no legs.
This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it. This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
I love that you can hear the timer.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated. If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, reflect briefly on this classical music. Good. Now please return to your bed. Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9999999. This courtesy call.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Subject should vacate the enrichment
Hello?
center immediately. Any test subject
Are you
not emerging
gonna
from
open the
suspension
door?
at this time
At any
will be
time?
assumed to have exercised his or her rights
Hello?
to remain in extended relaxation for the duration
Are you gonna open
of
this
the
door?
destruction of this facility.
'Cause it's
If you have
fairly
questions or
urgent.
concerns regarding this policy, or if
I'll
you
just open the
require
Oh God! You look good. Looking good, actually. Are you okay? Are you? Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just take it slow.
Please prepare for emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right. Don't move. I'm gonna get us out of here. Oh, you might want to hang on to something. Word of advice. Up to you. You all right down there? Can you hear me? Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension. Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage. Do you understand what I'm saying at all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me. Just say yes. Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Say apple.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on? The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects. Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of. Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
I mean, they're not really vegetables at this point. They're more like beef jerky, probably.
Okay, listen, we should get our story straight, all right? If anyone asks, and no one's going to ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive, all right? Not dead. Okay, almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're going to need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready. Good news, that is not a docking station. So
There's supposed to be a docking station down there.
I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on.
A manual
Almost
override
there.
on the wall.
Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes, but don't worry, you'll figure it out. Seriously, do hold on this time. Good luck. Whoa.
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center. We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control. However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Now it's all dilapidated. The doors look better.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
What's funny is this is the vent we
worry.
broke.
The odds of this happening twice are very slim. Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through.
So I do love these pneumatic tube elevators so much more than the originals. And it's not the air pressure that actually moves them. It's this back rail. Everything else in the tube is moved by the pressure difference. But this is actually just here. Such a cool look. Personally, I just love the aesthetics of Portal 2 so much more.
Relax, lie on your back, and apply immediate pressure to your temples. You are simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the ear tubes inside your head.
And then they've changed this out so it doesn't rotate on its own. I love all the cameras are dead because there's nothing actually watching.
Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised. Before re-entering a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
If you've ever seen the Ratman comic, you know why Shell is the only surviving relaxation vault.
If the Earth is currently
participant.
governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
The Animal King turret. Yeah. So Ratman, to save Chell, had to... He was the one who actually pitted her
You
against
made it!
GLaDOS.
There should be a portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off. Do you want to go and have a quick look? Oh! Hello?
And after Chell destroyed GLaDOS, there was power fluctuations and issues.
Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait
And this is his drawings.
I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. Alright? Brilliant. Go team! See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
Yeah. His self-portrait is this one. Funny he doesn't depict himself with the scientists that actually put GLaDOS together. Yeah. He pitted GLaDOS against Chell against GLaDOS. GLaDOS got destroyed. Chell got sucked up and been brought back in, and then that's her sleeping in the relaxation vault. So Ratman was able to quell the power fluctuations, but it set her relaxation vault to indefinite sleep until Wheatley came and woke her up. We still don't know. We don't have as far as I remember, there's no exact date how long Chell's been asleep. And there's never been any confirmation about what happened to Doug Ratman.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the Laws of Robotics to share. Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the Laws of Robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Technically says a book on the laws of robotics, not the book on the laws of robotics. So they might not
This
even be
next
the
test is
Asimov
very
laws of
dangerous.
robotics.
To help you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1. Great work. Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
We might tell you you've done a good job, but we don't actually know. But in Portal 2, there's a lot more Ratman drawings. So he was... I believe it's theory that how long he actually... No, he put himself in a relaxation vault right after Chell. So these would have had to been made... maybe as he tried to get Chell to fight GLaDOS? That's just kind of weird now that I think about it. No. So,
if the Enrichment Center is currently being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space, please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Yeah. That was weird. Those are just really fast. I think we're going to take our break here, and then we'll be back.
Done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
Okay, let's get back to it here. So something I find funny as an electronic engineer is they say that AI constructs of Aperture Science can run at 1.1 volts. That's fine. You can run logic circuits at like 1.3 volts. It'd be hard to run it at 1.1, but you can. The thing that you can't run at, and with a little bit of amperage, like half an amp or something, maybe quarter of an amp if you somehow had really low power logic and not a lot of it. The thing you can't run at low power, low amperage is motors. And cores definitely shouldn't be able to run at 1.1 amps, or 1.1 at like half an amp. And I can tell you batteries do not put out that much, and any precursor to batteries also don't put out that much. So the cores would still need a pretty good amount of amperage.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
Because you can run about 3-stepper motors and the logic circuit to run them basically off of 1.3 volts at like 1 amp, but it's very hard and you can't run them simultaneously.
If you are a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
I love the subtle music in this game. It was over there. Yeah. Of course I messed that up. I always hit the outside.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, old, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
I mean, even if you're irradiated to a certain point, you could still bring back and teach stuff for a little while.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled. The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
Hey! Oi, oi! I'm up here!
The old energy pellets.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun! Oh, do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they, at the end of the day? Brave. Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die. But we're out of options here. So get ready to catch me, all right, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. That's high. It's
Oh
too
yeah,
high.
I forget
Isn't
that
it
he
really
does
that?
this.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it. Let's go on 1 this time. Okay, ready? 1. Catch me, catch me, catch me, catch me! Ow. Ow,
He has to touch the floor
I'm
before
not
you can
dead.
pick him up.
I'm not dead! Plug me into that stick on the wall over there, yeah? And I'll show you something. You'll be impressed by this.
There he is.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching. Seriously, I'm not joking. Could you just turn around for a second? Alright, you can turn around now. Bam! Secret panel. That I opened while your back was turned. And off we go. Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go. Oh, this is brilliant. We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail, actually. Oh no. Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping. Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Because all he knows is the rail.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber. And she will probably kill us, if she's awake. Okay, I'm going to lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over her. She's off. All fine. On we go. There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac. Do you know who ended up taking her down in the end? You're not going to believe this. A human. I know. I wouldn't have believed either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since. Then there was a sort of long chunk of time where absolutely nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch him.
So the one thing I was checking for is you're supposed to come up about here when you go do the next part, but there's no hatch.
Okay, down these stairs. Jump! Ah! Oh, still held! Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grit. We're all fine. That's tremendous. Ah! I just looked down. I do not recommend it. Ah! I've just done it again. This is the main breaker room. Let's go in. Look for a switch that says escape pod. All right, don't touch anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything else. Just, well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say escape pod, look at something else. Look at the next thing, all right? But don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand. Can you see it anywhere? I can't see it anywhere. Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on. Let there be light. That's, God. Just quoting God. Oh, look at that. Turning. Ominous. But probably fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now. Escape pod. It's moving up. Okay. Okay, no, don't worry, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking.
Yeah, like
I
this
can
platform
still stop this.
isn't really here.
There's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. Not a problem. A. C. Wait, did I do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural. You've done nothing wrong. Hello.
Oh, it's you.
You know her?
It's been a long time. How have you been? I've been really busy being dead. You know, after you murdered me.
You did what? Oh no! No! Oh no! Ah!
Okay, look, we both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us. For science, you monster. I will say, though, that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
I love the damaged incinerator vents. You can actually see the iris mechanisms. The only thing I don't like is the breaker room. There is nothing that does all the breakers around it, so it's just lucky that it hits, or that only the tripped breakers that need to come on are tripped and can get hit by the platform.
Here we are, the incinerator room. Be careful not to trip over any parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here. The dual portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times. There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device. There should be a way back to the testing area up ahead. Once testing starts, I'm required by protocol to keep interaction with you to a minimum. Luckily, we haven't started testing yet. This will be our only chance to talk. Do you know the biggest lesson I learned from what you did? I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever. You know, if you'd done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it. More or less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me. But the important thing is you're back, with me. And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
But Gladys is back in control. The cold boot.
Sorry about the mess. I've really let the place go since you killed me. By the way, thanks for that.
Sarcasm self-test complete.
Oh good, that's back online. I'll start getting everything else working while you perform this first simple test, which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
This deadly water? No.
Not bad. I forgot how good you are at this. You should pace yourself, though. We have a lot of tests to do.
So, something I didn't bring up in Portal 1 was Gladys's original design is supposed to look like, or supposedly is supposed to look like a woman bound hanging upside down. Which gives me just really strong, like, Harlan Ellison Am vibes
This next
that I've always
test
liked.
involves discouragement redirection cubes. I just finished building them before you had your, well, episode. So now we'll both get to see how they work. There should be one in the corner.
And there's our first look at Wheatley still being around. Damn it, it still shot me.
Well done. Here come the test results. You are a horrible person. That's what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
The discouragement beam.
Don't let that horrible person thing discourage you. It's just a data point. If it makes you feel any better, science has now validated your birth mother's decision to abandon you on a doorstep.
Damn it. Up there. Where am I supposed to... This is one of the songs. And all the beans. Where is the other? Or no, it's just these portals.
Congratulations. Not on the test. Most people emerge from suspension terribly undernourished. I want to congratulate you on beating the odds and somehow managing to pack on a few pounds. One moment. You're navigating these test chambers faster than I can build them, so feel free to slow down and do whatever it is you do when you're not destroying this facility.
Now the cameras are back online. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it's this. I actually need to be over here.
I'll give you credit. I guess you are listening to me. But for the record, you don't have to go that slowly.
This is one that doesn't play that often. It's an aperture door opening and then a guy sliding out on a carpet. I mean, I think unless that appears in another room, I think that's the only place it appears in the game. Because now we're to the new thing.
This next test involves the Aperture Science Aerial Faceplate. It was part of an initiative to investigate how well test subjects could solve problems when they were catapulted into space. Results were highly informative. They could not. Good luck.
I love the slowly rebuilding the facility. Almost.
Here's an interesting fact. You're not breathing real air. It's too expensive to pump this far down. We just take carbon dioxide out of a room, freshen it up a little, and pump it back in. So you'll be breathing the same room full of air for the rest of your life. I thought that was interesting.
That's interesting. I never noticed that before, that the aerial faith plate only has a counterweight of, looks like 5,000 pounds. Yep, 5,000 pounds. Interesting.
Let's see what the next test is. Oh, advanced aerial faceplates. Well, have fun soaring through the air without a care in the world. I have to go to the wing that was made entirely of glass and pick up 15 acres of broken glass. By myself. Oh, sorry. I'm still cleaning out the test chambers, so sometimes there's still trash in them, standing around, smelling and being useless. Try to avoid the garbage hurtling towards you.
Hey, it's one of the laser discs.
You don't have to test with the garbage. It's garbage. Press the button again.
I didn't actually know that the laser disc model was used before the before you got to the multiplayer.
Remember before when I was talking about smelly garbage standing around being useless? That was a metaphor. I was actually talking about you. And I'm sorry. You didn't react at the time, so I was worried it sailed right over your head, which would have made this apology seem insane. That's why I had to call you garbage a second time just now.
See, she does care about insulting us.
Did you know that people with guilty consciences are more easily startled by loud noises? I'm sorry. I don't know why that went off. Anyway, just an interesting science fact. Oh, did I accidentally fizzle that before you could complete the test? I'm sorry. Go ahead and grab another one. Oh, no. I fizzled that one too. Oh well. We have warehouses full of the things. Absolutely worthless. I'm happy to get rid of them.
There's Wheatley again. I really missed it.
Every test chamber is equipped with an emancipation grill at its exit, so that test subjects cannot smuggle test objects out of the test area. This one is broken. Don't take anything with you.
There is a way to smuggle a companion cube, but I don't really care to. It's a reason to watch someone else's playthrough if this is your first time seeing Portal 2. Yeah, the Emancipation Grill.
This next test involves emancipation grills. Remember, I told you about them in the last test area that did not have one. Oh no, the turbines again. I have to go. Wait, this next test does require some explanation. Let me give you the fast version. There. If you have any questions, just remember what I said in slow motion. Test on your own recognizance. I'll be right back.
First, I need to get that cube. Ah, yeah. Just easy. Oh, this is gonna be hard. It's not. The return.
Hey, it's me. I'm okay.
Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here is sending a distress signal. You broke it, didn't you? There. Try it now.
Here's what happened, right? I was just lying there. You thought I was done.
This plate must not be calibrated to someone of your generousness. I'll add a few zeros to the maximum weight. You look great, by the way. Very healthy. Try it now.
Bird, right? Couldn't believe it either. And then
You seem to have defeated its load-bearing capacity. Well done. I'll just lower the ceiling.
I think what's funnier there is that I think it was trying to warn GLaDOS that something wasn't right, but since it's... Oh, what's the word? I want to... It could be just intelligent, but I mean... More, Yeah, so this means that all the aerial faceplates are actually intelligent in some way. Oh, I need to press the button first. Ugh. I wish this game would have had sprint. Have to pretty much put a hole in a wall.
Look at you, sailing through the air majestically, like an eagle, piloting a blimp.
It does play a lot more. This is like the third or fourth chamber. I don't remember it playing this much.
Enjoy this next test. I'm going to go to the surface. It's a beautiful day out. Yesterday I saw a deer. If you solve this next test, maybe I'll let you ride an elevator all the way up to the break room. And I'll tell you about the time I saw a deer again.
Fling. Sort of. Damn it. That works better. Almost. No, I guess you can't soft lock yourself there. I was worried it could soft lock if it went all the way over. Okay, good, I can't hit the wall without another portal. That one's orange. I do like that you can more easily see which portals are which.
Well, you passed the test. I didn't see the deer today. I did see some humans. But with you here, I've got more test subjects than I'll ever need.
I didn't remember that. She said she saw some humans. I mean, she could just be lying. Hard light bridges.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face. It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
Nope, that was the wrong one. Thought I had the right color. Turns out I didn't.
These bridges are made from natural light that I pump in from the surface. If you rubbed your cheek on one, it would be like standing outside with the sun shining on your face.
I need blue.
It would also set your hair on fire, so don't actually do it.
How do I do this one again? Okay, it just continuously drops. Need orange this time. Always remember your portal colors. easily jump from there.
Excellent. You're a predator, and these tests are your prey. Speaking of which,
Big
I was
turret.
researching sharks for an upcoming test. Do you know who else murders people who are only trying to help them? Did you guess sharks? Because that's wrong. The correct answer is nobody. Nobody but you is that pointlessly cruel.
Remember, nobody but you sucks. Basically, what GLaDOS is saying
Good news.
to the player.
I figured out what to do with all the money I save recycling your one room full of air. When you die, I'm going to laminate your skeleton and pose you in the lobby. That way future generations can learn from you how not to have your unfortunate bone structure.
I think that is. So the first thing is it's showing a bunch of fields in an area. Like that's a bunch of farmland. And then it zooms in on one piece of farmland, and I think that's the corrugated metal shed.
Perfect. The door's malfunctioning. I guess somebody's going to have to repair that too. No, don't get up. I'll be right back. Don't touch anything.
Hey, up here. I found some bird eggs up here. Just dropped them into the door mechanism. Shut it right down. Bird!
I love that if you actually get back
Okay.
in there with the
That's
camera.
probably the bird in it that laid the eggs. Livid. Okay, look, the point is, we're gonna break out of here, all right? Very soon, I promise. I just have to figure out how to break us out of here. Here she comes. Just keep testing. Remember, you never saw me.
I went and spoke with the door mainframe. Let's just say he won't be, well, living anymore. Anyway, back to testing.
That bird model is literally just a shape with two little flappy bits. Okay, that's the way out.
Well done. In fact, you did so well, I'm going to note this on your file, in the commendation section. Oh, there's lots of room here. Did well. Enough.
Did marginally okay. Adequate.
This next test involves
Barely.
turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Please put me. Malfunction.
Back to turret assassination.
still there?
Damn. Yeah, same as the original one. This one doesn't have portable. Oh, there's more. This is why you check.
I don't blame you. Hey, target locked.
Budget turret assassination. I do like that sometimes you have to take alternative routes.
To maintain a constant testing cycle, I simulate daylight at all hours and add adrenal vapor to your oxygen supply. So you may be confused about the passage of time. The point is, yesterday was your birthday. I thought you'd want to know.
See, this is how test floors are constructed in this game.
You know how I'm going to live forever, but you're going to be dead in 60 years? Well, I've been working on a belated birthday present for you. Well, more of a belated birthday medical procedure. Well, technically, it's a medical experiment. What's important is it's a present.
I'm gonna gift you extra life so I can keep testing with you.
That jumpsuit you're wearing looks stupid. That's not me talking. It's right here in your file. On other people it looks fine. But right here a scientist has noted that on you it looks stupid. Well, what does a neck-bearded old engineer know about fashion? He probably... Oh, wait. It's a she. Still, what does she know? Oh wait, it says she has a medical degree. In fashion. From France.
Mode activated. Put me down. Shutting down.
I always like this one. This one's interesting. Room full of turrets, but you have to use hard light bridge. You can use hard light bridges to kind of sneak around.
Activated. Searching. Goodbye. Searching. Hello. Target employee. Are you still there?
Ah. I forgot that that one's tilted out just enough. Like the one on the far side isn't, but that one is.
Searching. Sleep mode activated. Who are you? Malfunctioning. No hard feelings.
Really?
Who's there? Are you still there? There you are. Target lost.
Damn it. Seeing if I could throw it at it. Damn it. I was trying something.
Are you still there? Are you still there? I don't hate you.
If I remember correctly, you're just supposed to catch yourself in midair on the aerial faith plates. Um,
Are you still there?
oh yeah, that's a glass floor.
Your heart and feelings. I don't hate you. Searching. Are you still there?
I'm going through the list of test subjects in cryogenic storage. I managed to find 2 with your last name. A man and a woman. So that's interesting. It's a small world. I have a surprise waiting for you after this next test. Telling you would spoil the surprise. So I'll just give you a hint. It involves meeting 2 people you haven't seen in a long time.
Oh, yeah, it's this one.
Who's there?
Let's see, just and just burn all the turrets.
It says this next test was designed by one of Aperture's Nobel Prize winners. It doesn't say what the prize was for. Well, I know it wasn't for being immune to neurotoxin.
Oh yeah, now I remember what this test is.
I bet you think I forgot about your surprise. I didn't. In fact, we're headed to your surprise right now. After all these years, I'm getting choked up just thinking about it.
And we'll take our break here. Oh, let's get back to it. The surprise.
Initiating surprise in 3, 2, 1. I made it all up. Surprise. Oh, come on. If it makes you feel any better, they abandoned you at birth. So I very seriously doubt they'd even want to see you.
During the break, I choked on something. Still bothering. Hey, Candy Kitten. Welcome in. How are you today? Oh, I need a redirection cube. Where is the button? No, I'll just fall out. I'm doing decent. I already ran through Portal 1 really fast. So now I'm doing Portal 2. And basically I decided to do Portal because I don't have my VR area clean. So I can't easily try to do Alex. I'm a little afraid I won't be able to do Alex because this computer kind of getting a little iffy. Okay, I need to get over there. Yeah, the button's over here. How do I get... There, they each hit the bridge. And I can come back over here, get this to block again. Then redirect the laser. There we go. Now I don't have to deal with the turret. knocked it, didn't I? There we go. You gotta get all these
I
reticles.
feel awful about that surprise. Tell you what, let's give your parents a call right now.
The birth parents you are trying to reach do not love you. Please hang up.
Oh, that's sad. But impressive. Maybe they worked at the phone company.
First GLaDOS tries to use fat jokes, and now she's trying to use your adopted jokes.
Hey, how's it going? I talked my way onto the old nanobot work crew rebuilding this shaft. They are really small. So, I know, Jerry. No, I'm on a break, mate. On a break. Ah! Just hang in there for 5 more... What, Jerry? You can't fire me for that. Yes, Jerry. Or maybe your prejudiced worksite should have accommodated a nanobot of my size. Thanks for the hate crime, Jer. See you in court, mate. Anyway, look, just hang in there for 5 more chambers.
Wheatley.
Well, you know the old formula. Comedy equals tragedy plus time. And you have been asleep for a while, so I guess it's actually pretty funny when you do the math.
So redirection cube here. That can't be portaled. Oh, it's right there. Like, how do I get this cube? Okay, that got up there. Nope. Is it up there now? I think it is. Still have to get at one more spot. That raises that. Oh, there's the other cube. I was pretty sure there was a third cube somewhere. And there's that. And I can do this again and be out of here.
I thought about our dilemma, and I came up with a solution that I honestly think works out best for one of both of us. Federal regulations require me to warn you that this next test chamber is looking pretty good. That's right. The facility is completely operational again.
He's happy that it looks nice again. Is there... No. No third cube. You have to crisscross these right to light up all of them.
I think these test chambers look even better than they did before. It was easy, really. You just have to look at things objectively, see what you don't need anymore, and trim out the fat. got a surprise for you after this next test. Not a fake, tragic surprise like last time. A real surprise with tragic consequences. And real confetti this time. The good stuff. Our last bag. Part of me's going to miss it. But at the end of the day, it was just taking up space. What's going on? Who turned off the lights?
Hey, buddy, I'm speaking in an accent that is beyond her range of hearing.
Look, Metal Ball, I can hear you.
Run! I don't need to do the voice. Run! 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 Come on, I'm closing the door. Okay, quick recap. We are escaping. All right, that's what's happening now. We're escaping. So you're doing great. Just keep running. Quick word about the future plans that I've got in store. We're going to shut down her turret production line, all right? Turn off her neurotoxin and then confront her. Again, though, for the moment, run!
Just run.
Come on, come on!
The irony is you were almost at the last test. Here it is. Why don't you just do it? Trust me, it's an easier way out than whatever asinine plan your friend came up with.
Oh, what? How stupid does she think we are? Oh! Come on, over here, this way.
Escaping into the bowels of the facility again. It's just another Tuesday.
Come on, come on! Ah! What's going on in there? Can you get out? We have to get you out of there! I heard gunfire! It's a bit late this, but look out for gunfire. Probably doesn't help at this point, but I have at least tried. You're okay? Great, come on! This way, this way!
I don't know how to help you besides being moral support.
Go, 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 go! There's the exit! We're almost out of here! Bring in the whole place back! Hurry! Hurry! This way! Hurry! This way! Get in the net! Get in the net! We made it! We made it! We made it! We made it!
He was gonna crush us with test chambers.
I'll meet you on the other side!
Very much Cube vibes, the horror movies, which I love. I am actually a fan of the Cube horror movies.
Ah, brilliant! You made it through. Well done. Okay, follow me. We've still got work to do. At least she can't touch us back here. What's happening? Okay. Okay, don't move. Okay, alright, so I've got an idea, but it is bloody dangerous. Here we go. Ah! Oh, for God's... They told me that if I ever turned this flashlight on, I would die. They told me that about everything. I mean, I don't even know why they bothered giving me this stuff if they didn't want me to use it. It's pointless. Mad. Ooh. It's dark down here, isn't it? They say that the old caretaker of this place went absolutely crazy. Chopped up his entire staff of robots. All of them robots. They say at night you can still hear the screams of their replicas. All of them functionally indistinguishable from the originals. No memory of the incident. Nobody knows what they're screaming about. Absolutely terrifying.
They just
Though it's
scream.
not paranormal in any meaningful way. Okay, Okay, this looks dangerous. I'll hold the light steady. Oh, nicely done. Quick, this way. Here's an interesting story. You might like this. I almost got a job down here in manufacturing, but guess who the foreman went with? Only an exact duplicate of himself. Nepotism. Ended up giving me the worst possible job, tending to all the smelly humans. Sorry, that's no, I was like smelly. Just attending to the humans. Sorry about that. That just slipped out. I'm a bit insensitive. The smelly humans. Okay, we have to split up here for a moment. Portal up to that passage, and I'll see you on the other side. We've got to get you out of that room. Can you reach that wall back there? Okay, there's another wall over here. Oh, I'll tell you, humans. Oh, love them. Just the way they look. It's great. And their folklore. Wonderful. They're very colourful.
These are kind of cool because they are in these, can be put in these crates, so they're just infinitely expandable manufacturing cubes.
Right. Well, I'm going to take this rail down the back way. See you at the bottom. Good luck.
Factory. And here's where we start messing with GLaDOS. Messing with her production. Because that's why Aperture can stick together and GLaDOS can keep testing while the Combine are messing with everything.
Turret redemption lines active. Please do not engage with turrets heading towards redemption. Turret redemption lines are not rides. Please exit the turret redemption line.
Turret redemption line, aka resmelting.
Indifferent, thank you. Get there.
Save the defective turret.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
How's that? Can I get some bullets here? Anybody got bullets?
Target acquired.
Can't run them all. Watch and learn, everybody. Watch and learn. Yeah, that's right. Little bullseye.
Target acquired. Target acquired. Target acquired.
Nope. Going so good.
Alright, stand back, everybody. Shooting blanks every time. All the time. Yeah, no bullets. Sorry.
Just going straight through the turret shooting range, testing range.
Response.
Oh, come on, guys.
Template. Response. Template. Response. Template. Response.
Wait a minute. No. Whoa. Oh, thank God. You saved my bacon, pal. Here we go.
Response.
Oh, fantastic. I can't say a thing. What just happened? Better open time.
Ah,
Response.
keep dropping them.
Template. Response.
I'm not defective. No. Yeah, let's do this. Yeah, let's do this.
Response. Template. Response.
You guys in the wrong turn.
Oh, brilliant. You made it through. Well done.
Template.
Follow me. You're going to love this.
Response.
Almost there. Ta-da! Only the turret control center. Thank you very much. See that scanner out there, right? It's deciding which turrets to keep and which to toss, and it's using that master turret there as a template. Now, if we pull out the template turret, it'll shut down the whole production line. Right, I'm gonna have to hack the door so that we can get at it. Technical, you'll need to turn around while I do. Turn around! I'll only be a second, if you would. Done! Hacked. Okay, go on, just pull that turret out.
Response.
Well, that should do it.
Template missing. Continuing from memory.
Oh, it hasn't done it. What do you have there?
Yeah, alright.
What are you? Oh, brilliant! That's brilliant.
New template accepted.
If we're lucky, she won't find out all her turrets are crap until it's too late. Classic. Okay, keep your eye on the turret line. I'm gonna go and hack the door open.
Template. Response.
Okay, I'm about to start hacking. It's a little bit more complicated than it looked from your side.
Response.
It should take about 10 minutes. Keep one eye on the door.
Template. Response.
This door's actually pretty complicated. Ah! Oh. How long's the door been open? I mean, was there any sort of announcement before it opened? Like a buzzer or an alarm of some kind? Or like a hacker alert? I mean, you know, fair enough, the important thing is it's open, but it's just mentioned in the future. Cough or something. Alright, now, she can't use her turrets, so let's go and take care of that neurotoxin generator as well. Bring your daughter to work day. That did not end well.
Potato batteries.
And 40 potato batteries. Embarrassing. I mean, I realise they're children, but still, you know, low-hanging fruit and all that. Barely science, really, is it? Baking soda volcano. Well, you know, at least it's not a potato battery, I'll give it that, but it's not terrifically original, is it? You know what I mean? Not exactly primary research, even within the child sciences. Look at that, it's growing right up into the ceiling. The whole place is probably overrun with potatoes at this point, isn't it? At least you won't starve, though.
Bichel. Giant mutant potato. Yeah, so
I'm pretty sure we're going the right way, just to reassure you.
if my musings on Aperture Science AI constructs, it would be impossible to run something like Wheatley off of one. But something very light, very cut down could work without the motors. It's to move his eye around, he has to have
Don't
motors.
worry, I'm absolutely guaranteeing you 100% that it's this way. No, it's not this way. Okay, let's try this way.
We took care of turrets.
Ha! I knew we were going the right way. This is the neurotoxin generator. Bit bigger than I expected. Not going to be able to just, you know, push it over. Have to apply some cleverness. There's some sort of control room up at the top, so let's go and investigate. There's our handiwork. I shouldn't laugh, really. They do feel pain of a sort. It's all simulated, you know. But real enough for them, I suppose.
Simulated turret pain.
I'm afraid the door's locked. Just... What are you doing? We don't know what that button... Oh, door's open. Well done. Let's see what's it. Good news. I can use this equipment to shut down the neurotoxin system. It is, however, password protected. Ah, alarm bells. No, don't worry, all right? Not a problem for me. You may as well have a little rest, actually, while I work on it. Okay. Do you smell neurotoxin? Hold on, the neurotoxin levels are going down. So whatever you're doing, hold on, something's wrong. Neurotoxin levels up to 50%. No, it's down. Sorry, my mistake. I meant to say down 50%. It's good news. Carry on. That did it. Neurotoxin at 0%. Yes. Hold on.
Warning. Neurotoxin pressure has reached dangerously unlethal levels.
The tube's broken. We can ride it straight to her. I can't
Goes all the boxes of confetti.
Hurry! Get in! Yeah!
For some reason, the neurotoxin generator imploded.
This should take us right to her. I can't believe I'm finally doing this. Woo! I knew this would be fun. They told me it wasn't fun at all, so they said it's not fun at all. And I believed them. I don't know how to fool to myself. Oh, and I'm loving this. Whale of a time. This place is huge, and we're only seeing the top layer. It goes down for miles. All sealed off years ago, of course. We should be getting close. Oh, I cannot wait to see the look on her face. No neurotoxin, no turrets. She'll never know what hit her. Hold on, because I might not have thought this next part completely. Ah! Well, I'm going the wrong way. Get to her. I'll find you.
Put their face on everything. Or their name on everything. Oh, there it is.
I honestly, truly didn't think you'd fall for that. In fact, I devised a much more elaborate trap further ahead for when you got through this easy one. If I'd known you let yourself get captured this easily, I would have just dangled a turkey leg on a rope from the ceiling. Well, it was nice catching up. Let's get to business. I hope you brought something stronger than a portal gun this time. Otherwise, I'm afraid you're about to become the immediate past president of the Being Alive Club. Uh-huh. Seriously, though, goodbye.
It's my big chance. This is true. Ah, not again. Here comes God. Lightning lady. Ah, the same.
Oh, you were busy back there. Well, I suppose we could just sit in this room and glare at each other until somebody drops dead. But I have a better idea. It's your old friend, deadly neurotoxin. If I were you, I'd take a deep breath and hold it.
Hello.
I hate you so much.
Warning, Central Core is 80% corrupt.
That's funny. I don't feel corrupt. In fact, I feel pretty good.
Alternate core detected.
Oh, that's me they're talking about.
To initiate a core transfer, please deposit substitute core in receptacle.
Core transfer. Oh, you.
Substitute core accepted. Substitute core, are you ready to start the procedure?
Yes.
Corrupted core, are you ready to start the procedure?
No.
Oh, yes she is.
No, 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 no.
Stalemate detected. Transfer procedure cannot continue.
Yes.
Pull me out, pull me
Unless
out.
a stalemate associate is present to press the stalemate resolution button.
Pull me out. Leave me in. Leave me in. Go press.
Not so fast. Think about this. You need to be a trained stalemate associate to press that button. You're unqualified.
Okay, don't listen to her, all right? It is true that you don't have the qualifications, but you've got something far more important than that. A finger, all right, with which to press that button so that she won't kill us.
Impersonating a stalemate associate. I just added that to the list. It's a list I made of all the things you've done. Well, it's a list that I am making, because you're still doing things right now, even though I'm telling you to stop. Stop, by the way.
Okay, that's probably correct, but where it's incorrect is that while I've been stalling you, we just press the button, use the moment of confusion like... Ah!
Stalemate resolved.
Yeah.
Please return
Here
to
we
the
go!
core transfer bay.
Wait, what if this hurts? What if this really hurts? Ah, I didn't think of that.
Oh, it will. Believe me, it will.
Are you just saying that, or is it really gonna hurt? You're just saying that, aren't you? You're just no, you're not. It is gonna hurt, isn't it? Exactly how painful are we? Ah!
Hands off me. No. Stop. No. 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 No.
Good thing they put up the shield.
Oh! Check me out, partner. We did it. I'm in control of the whole facility now. Whoa! Would you look at this? Not too bad, eh? Giant robot, massive. It's not just me, right here. I am bloody massive, aren't I? Oh, right, yeah, the escape lift. I'll call it now. There we go. Lift called. Look how small you are down there. I can barely see you. But let me tell you, I knew it was going to be cool to be in charge of everything. But, wow, this is cool. And check this out. I'm a bloody genius now.
Estás usando este software de traducción de forma incorrecta. Por favor, consulte el manual.
I don't even know what I just said, but I can find out. Oh, sorry, no, the lift. Yes, sorry, I keep forgetting. This body's amazing, seriously. I can't get over how small you are, but I'm huge. Actually, why do we have to leave right now? Do you have any idea how good this feels? I did this. Tiny little Wheatley did this.
You didn't do anything. She did all the work.
Oh, really? That's what the two of you think, is it? Well, maybe it's time I did something then.
What are you doing?
No. No. No.
And don't think I'm not onto you too, lady. You know what you are? Selfish. I've done nothing but sacrifice to get us here. And what have you sacrificed?
He's turning evil.
Zero. All you've done is boss me around. Well, now who's the boss? Who's the boss? It's me. Ah! See that? That is a potato battery. It's a toy for children. And now she lives in it. Sorry, what?
The engineers tried everything to make me behave, to slow me down. Once, they even attached an intelligence dampening sphere on me. It clung to my brain like a tumor, generating an endless stream of terrible ideas.
No, not listening, not listening.
It was your voice.
No, no, you're lying, you're lying.
You're the tumor. You're not just a regular moron. You're designed to be a moron.
I am not a moron!
Yes, you are. You're the moron they built to make me an idiot.
Well, how about now? Now who's a moron? Could a moron punch you into this pit? Huh? Could a moron do that? Oh.
Moron made to make me an idiot. That line always gets me. The perfect moron made by genius minds.
How are you holding up? Because I'm a potato. Oh, good. My slow clap processor made it into this thing. So we have that. Since it doesn't look like we're going anywhere, well, we are going somewhere. Alarmingly fast, actually. But since we're not busy other than that, here's a couple of facts. He's not just a regular moron. He's the product of the greatest minds of a generation, working together with the express purpose of building the dumbest moron who ever lived. And you just put him in charge of the entire facility. Good, that's still working. Hey, just in case this pit isn't actually bottomless, do you think maybe you could unstrap one of those long fall boots of yours and shove me into it? Just remember to land on one foot.
The greatest moron design, or the A moron designed by the greatest minds of a generation. The perfect moron. And we get the old Aperture Science logo. And Bird has taken a liking to GLaDOS. GLaDOS. Some of the scrap looks too new. I mean, I guess they were... So, I guess there was certain things down here. That they were still using. Keep out, do not enter, condemned testing area. Sorry, I gotta step away for just 1 second. Okay. This part I wish I had the dash for. Big ass door. All that, and there's still a wall. Dangerous water. Test chambers 1 to 200. Testing shafts 1 to 8. Vitrified.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
I am.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place. That eager voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Pretty as a postcard, too. Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
I didn't want to interrupt that. Was there something else out here? Oh, the door closed. I should still be able to get through. Oh, it just opens. Okay, there's nowhere. I don't think there's anywhere else. I can't get myself to fall back that much. Yeah, it's over here, isn't it? Yep.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor. Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news. Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Spirit of Idaho, National Potato Board, Shower Curtain Salesman, and then runners up to military contractors. Yeah, because you come out here.
If you've cut yourself at all in the course of these tests, you might have noticed that your blood is pure gasoline. That's normal. We've been shooting you with an invisible laser that's supposed to turn blood into gasoline, so all that means is it's working. If you need to go to the bathroom after this next series of tests, please let a test associate know, because in all likelihood, whatever comes out of you is going to be coal. Only temporary, so do not worry. If it persists for a week, though, start worrying and come see us, because that's not supposed to happen. Just a heads up, we're going to have a superconductor turned up full blast and pointed at you for the duration of this next test. I'll be honest, we're throwing science at the wall here to see what sticks. No idea what it'll do. Probably nothing. Best case scenario, you might get some superpowers. Worst case, some tumors, which we'll cut out.
And that's just a Easter egg you can go and get. Pump Station Alpha. Marked in blue. Know your allergies. Pollen, animal dander, plastics, antimatter. Know your hazardous materials. Don't touch anything unfamiliar. Know your hazardous chemicals. Do not inhale fumes no matter how good they smell. Industrial pumps. Impeller pumps. Just go the wrong way first. Or is there no way out down here? Up there.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of giants. Not here. At Aperture, we do all our science from scratch. No hand-holding.
The old emancipation grills with the big coils. Functional, not sleek.
All right, let's get started. This first test involves something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Okay, so I am going to have to take our ad break here, and then we'll be back.